hard camp, and I think everyone's feeling ready and excited to get going for game one. I think we have a really great group of guys here, and I think, we're looking forward to getting it going.
When you look at the defensive core, is there anything that sticks out about now as opposed to maybe first go around when you got here?
I think it's pretty much, obviously, a couple new guys, but I think it's been the same core for a while, and we got a bunch of guys that can skate really well, can play both ends of the ice really well, and I'm excited to see what we can bring this next season. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm curious to see what we can do.
How kind of advice have you given Mancini when you've probably been in his shoes a little way back?
Yeah, I mean, I've just kind of gotten to know him these last couple of days, and I don't have much advice for him. He's kind of one of those kids that he's dialed in. He's doing everything, does everything right. He's in the gym early and stays late, and he's a great player. Had a great camp, and I'm excited to see how he does in game one too.
Thank you.
No problem.
I didn't really know what to expect, to be honest. I was just more focused on myself. I knew, coming into camp that I was given the opportunity to come here and compete, and any opportunities that I could get in practice and games, just to take advantage of those. Really.
How have some of the guys or the veterans kind of helped you through this camp?
Yeah, they've been great. Like a mindset for myself, I've been using this little motto called "Be a Sponge," and it's just basically means just kind of take everything in. Enjoy the ride and not be afraid to be curious and ask questions. So it's been great, get into guys' ears and ask them questions and just learn and try to get better every day.
Who have you kind of leaned on the most since you've been on this camp?
It's been really everyone. I think everyone's been really helpful. Everyone's been open to answering my questions. But obviously, being a defenseman, leaning more towards the D-core and asking more questions on that side of the game.
What comes out, I guess, trying to make this team, what has been your thought process as far as what you want to bring to the table?
I feel like my game, it's a very dependable player. It's a very two-way style of play. So, to be able to help this team out in any situation that they need, that's what I'm going to do. So just kind of focus on that and be here, try to help the team as best I can, work as hard as I can in practice, and just have some fun too.
I know obviously there's no news yet on if you will be on the team night one, but what would it mean to you to kind of get a crack at NHL hockey in the regular season?
Yeah, it would obviously be very special. Obviously, this is the level that you want to be at, where everyone wants to be at. So to get this taste of things during training camp and to see where you want to be, it definitely motivates you, right? Because you want to stay here, you want to be at the highest level, you want to play with the highest level players.
Victor, if you're on the ice, Pittsburgh Wednesday night, can you even have any sense of what those emotions will be like in that moment?
It's kind of, I'll be at a little bit of loss for words. I think it'll be very special, to share that with my family as well. Whenever that first game might be, it's gonna be really special because I owe a lot to my parents and to my family. So to share that moment with them, I think will just be the most fun part for me.
Is it too soon for them to start making any travel plans? Is that something they'd have to scramble and do last second, I guess?
I haven't told them anything yet, but they're the most supportive people in the world, especially my parents, but my whole family. So I know when it's time to give them that call and let them know, they'll be in the stands.
How was your confidence growing when you first got to camp, and you must have a lot of confidence in your game?
Yeah, I think, just growing up, I think confidence has to be a big part of your play, right? When you feel confidence on the ice, you're going to be able to make plays, not be afraid when the puck's on your stick, right? So it's a big thing, but so I think it's been a part of my game, and so coming into camp, just wanting to keep that, right? And it's definitely grown as you've gotten used to the level of play and see what's going on. So.
Okay, thanks, Victor.
Thanks, Victor.
Yeah.